technology, those small stores are getting smaller and smaller. So they are shrinking. Right?
Shrinking? Yeah. How do you spell shrink?
Here.
Shrinking. Getting smaller and smaller. Right?
Yeah, so it's getting smaller. Shrinking.
Okay. Shrinking.
Okay, so it's as if they are getting invisible in the society.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's nature.
Natural? How do you say so?
Because one thing that we can show it
That we can be sure
is everything is changing.
Oh, yes. So change is forever, like they said, or change is the only permanent thing in this world.
Permanent, okay.
Permanent. So there's always a change when it comes to customers' demand. So it's also changing, right?
Right.
When it comes to the way we deliver products to the customer, it's changing. The same way with the service and products and technology. So it's changing in a better way.
Yes, I think it's in a better way.
Yeah.
We can also say it's metabolism type. I don't know how to Wow.
Oh, metabolism.
Metabolism.
Yes. So that's one way of how we can create a better society through innovation, right? But when these small stores do not create their own innovations, or they don't go on with the fade or the trend, so they will be greatly affected, right?
Yeah, but I believe that eventually they will find out the way to improve themselves.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if let me see. Because needs is the mother of innovation.
Very good. Wow. Yeah. It's the root of all, right? Innovation. Wait, let me type it. There.
Innovation. Okay. So is this grammar correct?
Yeah, that is a good. It's actually what we call idiom.
Oh, okay.
It's not literally that need is the mother, right? It's an idiomatic expression, which has the second meaning, right?
Okay.
Wow, I like this. So need is the mother of innovation. So as much as possible, learn how to know the needs of the customers, right? But do you think if or let me ask you, how do we know the needs of the customer if it's changing? What's the best possible way to know their needs?
Oh, you can if you are in some business, you just can feel that, because people around you will tell you, will show you what they need, what kind of product they want to buy. If you are careful, if you pay attention to them, you listen to them, you will know.
Very good. So pay attention, listen to the customers, and just to make sure and make it into a formal way, we must have to conduct a small survey.
Yeah.
So this is what we call sampling. Do you know what is this?
Oh no, what's that?
Sampling. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Sampling.
So this is a kind of survey wherein you will do or you will conduct the asking to few people as representatives. Because we cannot conduct a survey with, let's say for example, in your town there are thousands of people, right? So we cannot ask them one by one. So we will just pick out, for 1,000 we can pick out 100. So that's what we call sampling.
Sampling, yes. Right. Sampling.
Alright, so this is how we could go on with the trend, how these small stores can up with the online stores. Can put up, right? And aside from that, your grammar here, because I think our society is moving on, so something new is coming out. Though it's a perfect grammar, I just want you to make this into, because it's a bit complicated. Something new is coming out, right? So some people might think that, oh, what's that coming out? It might be an alien, right? So something new, we have to be specific. Something new such as...
Oh, okay.
Right? So how can we make this into specific? What's that something new?
AI technology.
Okay, AI technology. And? Actually, if you only have one example, that's alright.
Oh, okay.
Such as AI technology is coming out. So that's more precise. That's more specific. Okay, so the reader won't ask you again, what's that something new?
Okay. So here I want to add which is changing the behavior of which is changing people's behavior.
Okay, that's correct.
And I know it is happened. I don't worry about that very much because which is changing people's behavior. So, okay, I believe that those small stores will find out a new way to meet customers' need. Yeah, I think that's okay.
Very good. So you have a good conclusion. So you ended it in a positive way. Okay.
Oh.
Alright. So any questions about this? Or would you like to read this all again?
Yes.
Okay.
I know it is happening, but I don't worry about that very much because I think our society is moving on. So something new such as AI technology is coming out, which is changing people's behavior. I believe that those small stores will find out a new way to meet customers' need.
Perfect. So now let's move on to the next question here. How can we stop delivery trucks clogging up streets?
How can we stop delivery truck clogging up streets? Wow.
So let's just say you're part of the government officials. Because as a citizen we cannot do it, right?
My government doesn't do anything about that.
So if you are a government official, what will you do?
Maybe I will limit the time of delivery. For example, after 10 p.m. before 8 a.m. for them. So they won't. So the delivery trunks won't clogging up the street in how can I say hurry hour?
Rush hour.
Or rush hour.
That's all?
Yep.
So you mean to say there will be just a delivery hour for them in the street? 10 p.m. before 8 a.m. Right? How can you make sure that those trucks during the rush hour in the street are not delivery tracked from online businesses?
You know, in my country, there are cameras
CCTV?
on the street.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, all over the city.
Wow. So it's helpful for that. Yeah, so that's CCTV, right?
CCTV?
Yes.
I don't know that. So, well, it's a system about looking at people.
Yeah. So it's a camera all over the streets or all over the places. I don't... Wait, let me show you the meaning of CCTV. It has a long meaning, so I don't... But we call it here CCTV.
CCTV. Yeah, and I know many people against that, right? They have negative opinion on that, right?
Yeah, because they said it's invading their privacy.
Invading the privacy. Yeah, that's right.
But I think this is very helpful because whenever there is crime or illegal activity is done, so this could be a great witness, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Alright, so that's CCTV. Alright, so let me just check your grammar here, okay? I will limit the time of delivery, for example, after 10 p.m. until before, until before 8 a.m. for them. So delivery trucks. So when you say won't, so it comes from the word will not.
Yeah.
Right? So whenever we use the word will, even though there's a not after it, so always use the base form of the verb. You know the base form?
Yeah.
Original form. Okay. So it should be clog up only.
I see.
During the rush hour, not in rush hour.
Oh, during. Okay.
But this is okay now.
Okay, thank you.
Do you want to read?
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe I will limit the time of delivery. For example, after 10 p.m. until before 8 a.m. for them. So the delivery trunks won't clog up the streets during the rush hour.
Okay. So questions about it?
No.
Now let's go here on the next one.
Okay. Drone deliveries better than trunk deliveries.
Let me show you a picture of the drone delivery.
Drone delivery. Drone?
Oh, sorry. So it is a delivery from the sky. Wait, let me show you a picture.
Okay.
On page 6. Tell me when you see it.
Oh,
Yeah, that's drone delivery.
You call it drone?
Yeah, we call it drone.
Drone. Drone. Okay. D-R-O-N-E.
Have you ever seen that in person?
No, actually, not yet. I read it in newspaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't see it in personally.
I don't see it yet,
I
personally.
don't see it yet. Personally, okay. I don't see it yet.
Okay. But what do you think about this kind of delivery? Do you think it is better than the truck delivery?
I don't know because I don't have enough knowledge about drone, but it seems very dangerous, you know.
Why dangerous?
When it fly through my above my head, yeah, it's I don't know. I don't feel comfortable.
Okay. So, as your based on your personal feeling, you won't feel comfortable for it, right?
Yeah, maybe my fear.
Oh,
Just
you.
On my how can I say lack of knowledge about it. Yeah.
Okay. So let's do this. Let us put the pros and cons of this. So
Okay.
let's start first with the drone delivery. When you say pros, the good things about this. So what's the good thing about drone delivery?
Okay. It won't clog up the streets.
Good. What else?
And I guess it will be faster.
Yes. No traffic, right?
Yeah.
What else?
What else?
Or that's all?
That's all. Yeah.
Alright, so let's now go with the cons. What are the negative things about this drone delivery?
Okay. It seems dangerous.
Okay, it seems dangerous in a way that the one that you told me earlier.
In a way, it seems dangerous. In a way that receiver might get scared.
Right?
Yeah.
So, is there any other way that it will be dangerous?
It is carry on something heavy and across the sky of the city.
Okay, so it's also dangerous for this, right? By the way, it carries.
Oh, okay. It carries
something heavy and across the sky.
Okay, it carries something heavy and across the sky of the city. Okay.
Good. Alright, what else?
And I guess it's very expensive.
Anything else?
Noise.
Noised?
Noise.
What do you mean? It's noisy?
Noisy.
Ah, okay. And
Especially if you work at night.
okay, especially if it is delivered during the night. Anything else?
I don't think it can carry a lot of things at one time.
At a time.
At a time, okay.
Exactly. You got it right. So, not unlike the delivery truck, it can carry at least 20, right? 20 small boxes or more. So, but the drone, it can at least carry 1 to 2 boxes only, right? So you're correct, it might be expensive.
Yeah, okay.
And dangerous as well. So, do you think drone is much better than the truck delivery? Based on what we have listed there?
No, until now, I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe in the future, they will figure out something to improve the drone's
effectiveness.
Yeah, effectiveness. Okay.
Exactly. So they just have to make it better, innovate it in a way that it's so close to how the delivery trucks are doing, right?
Yep.
Okay, so let's go to number 8. Please read it.
Okay, what should happen to trucks that park illegally? What should happen to trucks that park illegally? Oh, I think they will get ticket.
Ticket for what?
For illegally parking, they will.
For parking illegally.
What should happen? Should. I don't know. I actually don't understand the question.
Really?
Of course I know every word, but I don't know what does it mean? Should happen. We need to do something to abandon the trunks, or what does that mean?
So, aside from being ticketed, because of course if they just get a ticket fine, they will obviously do it again, right? So what do you think is the best way for to do for them in order to make them avoid parking illegally? What's the most effective way?
Most effective way?
Yes.
As I just said, for this question, maybe we can arrange the delivery time.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that. Because during the night, the street is almost empty. So maybe that's a good time for delivery truck to do their work.
Alright, very good. So it's not the busy hours for the streets, right? So they will avoid parking illegally because, like you said, the streets are almost empty. so they won't have any problem working. Okay.
Yeah, and they can work more if how to say effectively.
What do you mean?
Let me see.
Effectively? Efficiently. What would that do? Effectively or efficiently?
Effectively.
Efficiently?
No, let me see.
I think what you want to say is efficiently.
Let me see. Efficiently. Efficiently. Yeah, efficiently.
Within a short period of time. So that's being efficient. If you are able to do lots of things in just a short period of time, you're efficient. It's the same as productive.
Yeah.
So they will be able to be efficient or to get efficiently, to work efficiently. Is that correct?
That's what I mean.
Okay.
Efficiently.
Efficiently.
What does this mean? And what? Okay, I'm confused about these two.
Okay, effectively meaning success with what they do. Let's say, for example, she has done her project effectively, meaning successfully.
Oh, okay. Effectively.
Yes, and here the employees are able to be efficiently effective with their works.
Oh, wow. Okay. The employees are able to be effectively
Effective
with their works.
Yes, meaning they become productive. They did a lot of products within the short period of time.
Oh, okay, thank you. I see.
Okay, any questions about this?
No, thank you.
Now let's go to number 9.
Yes. How can we end feedback on the roads? How can we end feedback on the roads? Those are difficult questions.
Yes.
Big questions.
So that's a very hard question, right? So let's just imagine that you're also a government official.
When I answer the question, I feel that like I am a a city major.
Yes, it's as if you are a mayor or having the official to responsibility in the city. Okay.
Yeah, what can we?
These are the major problems of the city, right?
But I am just a
Citizen.
individual.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, to be honest, I don't think we can.
Okay. So what's your answer?
Wow. Let me try. Well, Traffic jam. Okay. You know, in my country, when it comes to holiday, you know, the highway will, the traffic will be like a jam on the highway.
Really? If it's holiday?
Yeah,
Oh.
because so many people drive, go to their hometown, or they drive to for vacation.
Oh.
Yeah. So and my country is very small, and people are so many. So there are always traffic jam on the road. So my government let me see, come up a way. They
Came up.
came up.
Yes. It's already done.
It's already done. Okay, it came up a way. To let me see. To make the traffic better, which is asking. Let me see. Which is asking. How can I organize my sentence? The way is asking a car have to the cars have to pick up 4 people.
4. Number 4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 people. I know. Which is asking the cars which is limiting. Limiting the cars to go to highway unless
Did you say unless?
Yeah, unless the cars are picking up 4 people. Do you know what I mean?
No, I have to ask you, what do you mean?
Okay. It means if you drive a car by yourself, or maybe your friend with you, you are 2 people. You are limited to go to the highway.
Oh.
It must be 4 people in a car. Then you can go to the highway.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, because the highway is clogging in holiday, so the government wants
Want to do solution?
yeah you can say they want the road user use the highway efficiently.
Yeah.
Yeah, because one car can take 4 people
Okay, got it
at
now.
one time on the road.
Yes, that's correct. Because it's a private car, not unlike the public transportation,
yeah.
it can have lots of people. But if you drive in a highway with only 2 people, that's unfair to other road users, right?
Yes.
Okay, wow. But I'm just curious, how can they make sure that the car has 4 people inside? What if it's tinted?
Because they are policemen, check your car in the entry.
Oh, okay. And it's only during holiday?
Yes, and they were announcement before the holiday.
Wow. Do you think that's effective?
Yes, actually it works.
Wow, that's great. Wow. I hope my country also think of that way. Alright, so let me check your grammar here, okay? So let's make this better. So the government came up to a solution.
A solution. Okay.
That every car
That
driving,
every car. Okay. Driving.
So driving on the highway.
On the highway should have at least 4 people in it. Inside. Okay.
Okay.
I see.
So
Okay, the
pedestrian.
government can up to
Yes, came up to a solution.
a solution that every car driving on the highway should have at least 4 people inside. Okay.